The Political Symbols of America, the History and Evolution of the Donkey and the Elephant. Imagine American elections without the familiar images of the donkey and the elephant. At first glance, these animal choices might seem unusual for representing two of the most influential political parties in the world. But behind these symbols lies a fascinating story of humor, satire, and social change. Today, let's dive into the past to uncover how a simple satirical sketch became a global political emblem. How did the donkey, born from an insult, and the elephant, chosen for its imposing stature, come to embody entire ideologies? This is the unique and captivating story we're about to explore. Beginnings: political satire and the birth of symbols in the 19th century. Historical context: in the early 19th century, the young American nation saw the rise of its political parties. The Democrats and Republicans were just beginning to establish their identities and search for strong visual symbols. Key figures: introduce Andrew Jackson, a powerful and often controversial president, and Thomas Nast, a pioneering political cartoonist whose influential illustrations would mark the history of American politics. The donkey of the Democrats: stubbornness and resilience. An insult turned symbol. In 1828, Jackson was labeled a jackass by his opponents. Instead of rejecting this label, Jackson embraced it, seeing it as a symbol of his determination. Later, Thomas Nast popularized this symbol in Harper's Weekly, portraying the donkey as the official animal of the Democrats. Illustration and satire: show an original Nast cartoon to illustrate how the donkey became a universal image of persistence while embodying the resilience of the Democratic Party. The Republican Elephant: stability and strength. Birth of a symbolic giant. In 1874, Thomas Nast introduced the elephant to represent the Republican Party. Through his cartoons, the elephant came to embody strength and stability, values that Republicans sought to convey. Elephant and satire: explain how Nast used the elephant to symbolize power, emphasizing its crucial role in shaping the American political imagination. Crises and divisions: a changing Republican Party and the Great Depression. The Bull Moose era in 1912. When the Republican Party split, Theodore Roosevelt founded the Progressive Party, nicknamed the Bull Moose, taking on the moose as a temporary symbol to challenge the traditional elephant. This division marks a historical moment where symbols reflected rival ideologies within the party. Impact of the Great Depression. In the 1930s, as the Democratic donkey represented support for social reform and workers' rights under Franklin D. Roosevelt, the elephant came to represent the interests of big business, creating a more nuanced image of both symbols. Modern renewal: the donkey and the elephant in digital politics. The 2008 election and symbolic updates. With Barack Obama, the Democratic Party positioned itself as more progressive, while the Republican elephant focused on traditional values. Both symbols were modernized to attract younger voters. Impact of social media. The elections of 2016 and 2020 demonstrated how the donkey and elephant adapted into memes and digital caricatures, giving them renewed global visibility and keeping them relevant for connected generations. From simple satirical drawings to universally recognized symbols, the donkey and the elephant stand as markers of American society's evolution and the values carried by its major political parties. Through crises, divisions, and the rise of digital media, these symbols have adapted and endured, reflecting the persistence of the values they represent. By exploring this unique history, we see how the image of an animal can convey entire ideologies, deep-rooted values, and a rich political culture. So, if you had to choose an animal to represent your own values, what would it be?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing to catch all our future videos. Your support means the world to us. See you soon, and thanks again.